Hey, welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of Growing with the Grovers. Please ignore Kyle in the background. He is scrubbing his nalguitas. We just received a phone call from our dad and he seems pretty frantic. He says, so I just found a ring in Anna's bag. I think she's going to propose to me. I don't know what to do. What should I say? Yes? No? Okay, I need to take a moment to digest this information because a lot is happening here. First and foremost, I'm going to play devil's advocate and assume Perry wasn't snooping through her shit because she just moved in yesterday. Perhaps he was helping her put away a few items and that's how he came across the ring. But my question is what is this ring? Where did Anna get it and who is it for? Part of me thinks that is way too quick to be proposing to somebody because it was just yesterday that they moved in together, right? And it was Anna's idea that they moved together. Meanwhile, Perry only had the intentions of asking Anna to be his girlfriend. It would seem really bizarre to me that Anna would already be willing to pop the big question. I don't know if this ring is for Perry or it isn't, but now all that I can think about is like my dad's happiness at this point. And even though Ayla's got a lot of questions, she's just gonna tell him, you know what? You should say yes, Dad. You absolutely deserve happiness. You know what, Ayla? You're right. Of course they should say yes. What was I thinking? Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Oh my freaking God, something just happened to me and my skin is literally crawling as I'm recording this video. A bug of some kind. I don't even know what type of bug this was. It just flew onto my arm and then like I smacked it and rolled it and then I heard it buzz and it fell into my lap. I have never screamed so loud. I had to cut out that footage because it was literally like 30 seconds of me screaming and freaking out and not knowing what to do with myself. Ayla's not the only one that can't believe it's happening. Like her dad getting married. What? She never ever thought in a million years she would ever see the day. She is so happy for him, but like obviously a part of her feels a little reserved about the idea. She met Anna last night for like a few moments, but really didn't get to speak to her too much because she was just dropping off Jacob. But you know what? If they do decide to get engaged, it'll be kind of exciting to plan his wedding and honeymoon and all that fun stuff. Right now, Ayla is just trying to spend a little bit of time with Jacob. This poor baby is absolutely starving, so Ayla decided to try out some papaya paste, and yay, Jacob liked the papaya paste. Successful taste test. I think this is the first thing that he's actually showed interest in. Also, side note, tomorrow is Winterfest Eve, which is so exciting because this is technically our first holiday that we're going to be showing off with the Grovers, and that means we have to get like a Christmas tree. Maybe we could have I'm thinking, should we have Winterfest at Dad's house or our house? I don't know. Haven't quite decided. And also, we'll probably end up meeting Anna officially then. The only thing is, well, Kyle doesn't have anybody to like celebrate Winterfest Eve with, and that's kind of sad, and I feel a little like not even obligated, but I feel like I would want to maybe invite him to our family's house. I'm not sure. Oh, another thing, I probably should point out the fact that I have renovated the house off camera. I know that's kind of weird to do, especially because we've been playing in this home as it is for like technically 8 episodes, but I got really tired of playing in this home, especially after seeing Perry's house, because it just felt so just empty and vague and barren. So I decided to take the little simoleons that we had and renovate it to the best of my ability. And then I did cheat the rest, which is kind of annoying, I know, but I decided to do that because, like I said, I really want to like have fun with the home that I'm playing with, and we're also still broke. So I mean, it's not like I cheated like money or something like that. So Ayla decided to go lay down for a little nap because when she gets up, she's going to work on her presentation board. Despite being absolutely exhausted himself, Kyle offered to watch Jacob while she caught a couple Z's. He's also feeling a little hungry too, so I was debating on whether he should make lunch or eat this fruit salad that Ayla made. I mean, fruit salad sounds okay, but I'm sure we could probably make something a little bit better. I'm gonna have him make some mac and cheese. That feels like a very Kyle thing to do. I hope Ayla can like improve on her cooking skill because right now she's got like a limited amount of things that she can make. Kyle wants to go and hug somebody, so maybe he's itching to hang out with Corey. Although the last time he hung out with Corey and Corey kind of expressed his interest in Ayla, he hasn't called him or talked to him at all. He's definitely kept him at arm's length, but I mean this is his only friend. fun. So I don't know. Why is their relationship so low? That must be a glitch, because I know for a fact he has a pretty damn good relationship with Jacob, at least to 50. So I'm going to run that cheat real quick, because that doesn't even add up to me. They're like close too. They've had sentiments and everything between them. All right, Ayla, I think that's enough of a nap. It's not much. And I was thinking that Ayla should go to the Foxbury Institute to get a tour of the campus and also work on her presentation board. She is a little nervous about it because she hasn't been to school since high school, and Lord knows that was definitely a time for her. So hopefully Kyle doesn't mind watching the baby for a little bit longer. Jacob also ages up in about 12 days now. I feel like we've reached almost all of his milestones except learn to creep. Can they walk at this age? Because at the very least, what I want to do is I want to like accomplish all of his milestones and then maybe contemplate on aging him up. I know that Ayla, again, going back to the whole kid thing, this is kind of on the back burner for sure. She really would like her kids to be close in age. So if we did decide to have a child, I think like toddlerhood for Jacob would be around the time that we would do it. So I think he's about to poop his pants. Kyle says, Ayla, go. It's fine. I've got him. I really love Kyle, and so many of you guys do too. Like, let's be real. Jonathan, he's pretty to look at, but he absolutely does not give me dad vibes. And also, a lot of you guys are feeling kind of suspicious about his intentions, which I could totally see. But we're going to head over to Larry's Lagoon, where we've got fast internet and natural light. And I'm pretty sure I have the presentation board in our inventory. Fingers crossed, because knowing me, I probably forgot it somewhere. But yeah, we're going to head over there and get this bad boy done, because our next class is in 2 days. Okay, well, maybe it's a day now. I'm not sure. I have to check on that. And then I took y'all's advice on getting the shorter university credits, I think it is, or term maybe, by Peridot. Oh my gosh, this place is like super empty. Nobody's here except for Ayla. Wow, this is crazy. Ayla's on campus. Like, I'm a whole university student. This is insane. So let me go and show you guys what I did. I ended up doing 4 credits. So instead of the 12 that it is required to graduate, I only did 4. I was contemplating either 4 or 6. But I saw a lot of suggestions for 4. So that's what I went with. And yeah, our next class is actually in 19 hours. And we need to give a presentation and we need to work on our homework. I didn't bring our homework, but at least I brought our presentation board. Let me find a good spot for me to come in here and kind of work on that. Oh my gosh. They have a bunch of like easels and a little workbench. Oh my goodness. And then of course they've got some juice pong. Let me go and check upstairs too really quick and see. They've got a bunch of like robotics tables for like engineers and things like that. I don't know why, but this is so freaking inspiring for Ayla. Like, this really gets her excited about her future, especially because she's trying to do all this for herself and Jacob. But let's put the presentation board over here next to the window, and then I'm gonna have her capture some information here. She's actually kind of sweating up a little bit in her little winter wear outfit, so I'm gonna put her into something a little more light. So let's change her outfit. I don't really have a lot of options, actually. I think I need to give her more wardrobe choices, but let's do this one. Yeah, she wore this, I think, with Jonathan, so I mean, it probably smells a little musky, but that's fine. We'll just pretend. So she should be actually finishing this quite soon. I don't know how long this actually takes, but hold on. We're getting a notification, and I think it's from our social bunny. So let me open this up and see what's happening. Messages. Sheena, Ayla, have you thought about taking up guitar? I think you'd crush it. How did she... Wait, that's kind of freaking weird. Okay, you want to know why it's weird? Because just yesterday, what was it yesterday? Maybe it was 2 days ago. I don't know. Everything's a blur. We were at Jonathan's house, right? And he was playing the guitar, and she was like trying to pick at the strings a little bit. Did he go back and freaking tell her? And is that like a jab? Somebody please tell me I'm overthinking it, because there can't be no friction at the frothy foamer. Like, don't make Ayla pluck your eyes out. Never mind the guitar strings. And then Kyle here says, your follower count and you are the same, a big 0. Clearly, I think he's just clowning, because the whole Kyle, I'm so happy I have a friend like you thing, that's just his response to that, kind of like in a joking way. But what I wanted to do, and I know this might be a little stage 5 clinger, I kind of want to add Jonathan to our contact list, especially because we do have like a little budding romance with him. I wish your messages were separate, because everything's kind of like in a collective feed. It's just confusing. But I'm going to send him a little flirty message. Ayla says to Jonathan, Jonathan, want to go to the ice cream stand? I'd like a scoop of you. Jonathan just called Ayla and was like, I know you're probably just joking, but seriously, do you want to get ice cream later? While Ayla may not be a huge fan of ice cream, she's a huge fan of Jonathan Meade, so she is just about to pack up her presentation board and go meet up with him. Unfortunately for her, her term presentation turned out to be of poor quality. It's absolute crap. She was kind of rushed and distracted by Jonathan, and she needs to give this presentation tomorrow before class, I think, so she's actually gonna have to get up even earlier and submit this by 8 a.m. Otherwise, we might actually fail this part of the coursework. We're gonna put this in our inventory and worry about this a little bit later, and we're gonna head over to the pier. Ayla stopped at the house really fast just to change her clothes because she realized this is the very same outfit she wore with Jonathan just the other day when she saw him last, and she can't be embarrassing herself like that. The only issue is, what the hell does she wear? It is freezing outside. Thinking of maybe putting on like this little puffy jacket and giving her some more flattering jeans or a better pair of jeans, because these ones kind of give her saggy crotch. So I think I'm gonna see if there's something else that she can wear that might be a little more form-fitting. Perhaps these jeans right here, not the slacks, Jen, not the slacks. We're gonna do these, and I'm gonna just kind of darken them up a little bit. What kind of shoes should I give her? I like the sneaks. I think those are super cute. Maybe like a pair of boots here. Those would also be really adorable. The only issue is the pants. They need to actually go inside of the boots, so I'm gonna have to find a pair of jeans that are a little tighter. These ones always are like my go-to. Oh, this is cute. This is definitely, I feel like Ayla would wear this. What about a hat though? I mean, she doesn't really have like super duper long hair, so she gets cold, or her head gets cold really easily. Maybe this hat though will actually work for outside. Oh, this is cute. It's not like my fave, but I definitely think this is probably the cutest thing that she's gonna be able to come up with. Ayla met up with Jonathan just to get an ice cream cone, but he is giving her a hell of a lot more than that. In fact, he's kind of coming on a little bit strong, but I'm gonna let these two enjoy without my input. So I think the ice cream shop is right over here. Let's have them go and grab a cone. Who the heck gets ice cream in the snow? I mean, I would actually, now that I think about it, but Ayla's gonna grab herself a little mint chocolate chip, and then I think Jonathan is gonna order, let's do, ooh, cookie dough. That actually sounds really, really good. We'll have them hang out at the pier a little bit. She's not gonna be here too long because she has homework she has to work on, and obviously she wants to spend some time with Jacob. She does feel guilty doing all these things and leaving Jacob back at home. Like, I want that to be known. She's not doing any of this guilt-free. She's just for once in her life trying to, you know, enjoy herself, because she's never really gotten to do this before. And it looks like Jonathan is getting freaking brain freeze. Ayla's in desperate need of some fun, so Jonathan had the suggestion for them to go on the Ferris wheel. Truth be known, Ayla's afraid of heights, but Jonathan, he's a huge like extreme sports enthusiast, so this is like nothing for him. So right now they're on the Ferris wheel. They're having the time of their lives, and this is just, you know, something, like I said, Ayla isn't used to. Her and Eric never did shit like this. They never ever did. They would always fight, and anytime they would like go out and do anything, he would like ruin their time together, and so even if she wanted to, she couldn't enjoy herself. Super aggravating. So this is like a whole new world to her, and she had so much fun. I'm telling you, she had a lot of fun. Oh look, there's the skate rink over here, and oh my gosh, we should come over here and, oh no we aren't ready for that, but we should take a photo with him. Let's take a flirty photo. I just had like a horrible idea. Wait, we can't take a flirty photo with him. Oh, it has to be by ourselves. Ew. Okay, well, we'll take a romantic photo. There we go. We'll take a romantic photo with Jonathan. Okay, I was like so sad for a sec. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Look at Ayla. She has to like drag herself over here. This will probably be like the last thing we'll do at the pier, because it's already 10:30 and we have been here a lot longer than we had anticipated to begin with. I think our pictures are in our inventory, and I don't know if they turned out good or not, because Ayla's like, I don't like the way I look at it. From what I can see here, it looks super cute to me. I'll have to show you guys once we get home, but we're gonna say goodbye to Jonathan. Even though we weren't here super long, we do have some things that we need to attend to, so we're gonna embrace him, and I think we're even gonna post on Social Bunny about it. Oh my gosh, I don't know why we're doing this, but hold on. Ayla has a killer style. Every day is such a look. I feel like every comment this girl makes about me, She's clowning. Like, she's digging. Lunch is a great time. Follower update today. Your follower count changed by 56. Ayla, listen to these old folks. Okay. Yeah, let's just do a new post, and we're going to post about her outfit, and we're going to make like a clapback to Sheena. Okay. We're going to make a clapback. We're going to do an energized narrative. I have no idea what she's going to say. Feel free to stop and stare. I'm looking fresh to death. Yes, Ayla. Absolutely. We're going to respond to this comment with a little bit of a chuckle. We're going to be petty. We're going to be so petty. We're going to do a kiss emoji. That's what we're going to do. I love it. Ayla just texted Kyle, letting him know that she's on her way home. Jacob is exhausted, so Kyle's going to do the honor of putting him to sleep. Let's go and lay him down, and we're also going to play, hopefully, a lullaby. We're going to do Hush Little Baby. That like put him out instantly. Oh my God, Kyle, you have the magic touch. We're going to come downstairs and let's see. We need a little fun too. Oh look, Kyle found his pink suitcase from the early access videos, but I wanted him to come down and kind of decompress a little bit. We're going to have him grab maybe like a quick meal of some kind. I'm not sure exactly what there is. We're gonna grab let's do a ham and cheese sandwich, and then we're gonna play some Party Frenzy. And it looks like Ayla just got home, so I'm gonna have her come inside because she's kind of feeling really cold. That outfit was not as warm as she thought it was, but I'm gonna have her come in, and of course she's gonna come and check up on Jacob. Oh, he's passed out, he's super tired. She's gonna come in and give him a little kiss goodnight, and after she does that, I'll show you guys the picture of her and I almost said Eric, but I meant to say of her and Jonathan. And do you know what it is that I think she likes about Jonathan so much, and she's not gonna be probably forthcoming about this, but maybe it's like a subconscious thing. I think Jonathan kind of reminds her of Eric, because I don't know if y'all remember, but Eric also was really into the guitar. Just something to kind of note there. So here's their picture. I'm gonna put it right next to her bedstand, so it's like very obvious and slightly obnoxious. Maybe I'll give it like a blue frame. There we go. That's actually really cute. But look at this. Look at the way he's looking at her. They actually kind of make a cute couple, but I'm not gonna lie, I almost want to replace his face with Kyle. Like, what if Kyle came in here and drew an X on his face? He wouldn't do that. He's not that petty. He's petty, but not that petty. All right, so I think we're just going to go straight to sleep. I'm going to boost up this fun bar a little bit because I feel like after all of that, Ayla had to have had a lot of fun. So hypothetically speaking, she needs to go to work in about 5 hours. That is not going to happen. We're going to have to call in, I think, because we have homework that we need to do, and we have the presentation that we have to give, and we're not going to be able to do that from 7 o'clock to 8 or whatever it is until our first, our first class. So Kyle's still up. He needs to go to the bathroom. He really needs some social. As much as he loves Jacob, that is not the type of social that he needs. He's a bro, like I said. So he might actually end up inviting Corey over today. I'm not sure. Ayla isn't like super keen on him inviting visitors, but I mean, she already met the guy. So hopefully this time around it'll be okay, and it won't be as like awkward and weird as it was last time. But I'm gonna have Kyle also turn in for the night, and then I'll see you guys in a little bit. Earlier when I said a little bit, I literally didn't mean like an hour, but Jacob already woke up and he's feeling really hungry, so we're probably gonna go and experiment with some more foods. But I noticed for whatever reason, all the foods that we have tried with Jacob got reset. So remember in like a previous episode where we tried like yogurt, and I'm pretty sure we tried like mashed mango, and he clearly was a fan of the papaya paste just moments ago. All of that, for whatever reason, just got reset. Has that happened to you? If so, let me know in the comments down below, because that could be another bug, and let me tell you, that's super aggravating. I guess it doesn't really matter, but it is a little irritating. So I'm gonna try to have him retaste the papaya paste just to see if he still likes it. But either way, at least it'll fill up his hunger bar, and then Ayla can start working on her homework. We also have to have her call in to work. She hasn't done that. I don't want her to miss work, so what I think I'm gonna do, can she drop out of university, find a job? Hold on a second, you have a job. Why would you have to find? Oh, it's a holiday today. Oh, that's amazing. Oh my god, I thought we would get fired. So today is a holiday. It's actually Winterfest Eve, so even though we still have classes, technically we don't have work, so that's amazing. We're gonna get paid and we don't have to like call in. Jacob isn't sure if he likes the papaya paste, but in the last episode, or not the last episode, but earlier today, he liked it. So I'm not gonna stress it too much. He's just about to crap his pants, so I'm gonna have her go and put Jacob down on the play mat really quick. We're gonna have her hurry up and do the homework for, oh my god, okay, I gotta pay attention here, Jen. I gotta do the right one. So 5 hours, media technology, we got it. Let's do that. We'll get this homework hopefully done super duper fast. Where the hell is she going? Where are you going? Why are you going downstairs? Are you serious? You're going down to bother Kyle? You just want to sit in his beanbag chair? Apparently that's like her favorite place to be in, I guess. We have 4 hours, y'all. 4 hours to finish this homework. I'm kind of freaking out a little bit because I feel like we're not going to be able to give the presentation. We might be able to. So Winterfest Eve. All right. What are some of the things Ayla would like to do? She would like to get in the festive spirit, decorate, and then of course, do some festive lighting, I guess. So start of the term. Ayla Grover's university term begins today and will last for 5 weekdays. She should take a look at her class schedule and plan on when to do her homework and study, when to eat, and if there's time left, when to kick back and have some fun or take care of her son at this point, because she doesn't really have a lot of time to kick back and have fun. She has to worry about Jacob, but cool, thanks. Anyways, just finished the homework. I'm starting to sweat a little bit. Now I need to have her go upstairs and let's see, can we do it from here? Give final presentation. All right, so we have to wait like 12 more minutes. So that might give me an opportunity to come upstairs and brush my teeth at least. I was hoping I'd be able to snag a little bite to eat, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. When is our class? 9:30. Okay, we might actually be able to grab a quick bite. I don't know what though. The mac and cheese that Kyle made, nobody touched it. It's spoiled. it's garbage. Let me just grab something super fast. I'm feeling the pressure myself. Grab a quick meal or have a quick meal. Oh my god. Let me see. Blue milk. What the hell is blue milk? An acai bowl. I don't even care. Off-brand soda. Something, anything, milk. I'm trying to think. Power sip midnight, power sip llama berry. Are these Kyle's drinks? I think they are, but I think they're energy drinks. What the hell? I've never seen that before. I'm gonna grab one. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I don't know. Sparkles are coming out of it, so that looks a little scary. This makes her focused. What the hell? What is this? Oh my god, that's so cool. Power Sip Midnight flavored with the essence of night. Wondering how we managed to bottle the very concept of time itself. The truth is that it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. All that matters is the sip and power. Power Sip. I have no clue where the hell this came from, but God, is that great. Okay, so now I think we're able to go and give our final presentation and we're feeling very focused. So I think we might smash it. Ayla just walked in and she's feeling pretty damn confident, even though I will admit she kind of bombed today. I think she was maybe an hour late or so. I have no idea, but Jacob is giving Kyle some serious sass right now and Kyle can't seem to figure it out. Ayla's like, what's wrong? Kyle's hungry. Let's have him go and grab a bite to eat. Ayla is gonna feed him something. What is she gonna feed him? I'm not sure. She's giving him something random. But as for class, Ayla showed up to class but wasn't as prepared as she should have been and probably could have gotten more out of the class. She may need to do more studying on her own to make up for this. So it looks like Ayla gave Jacob more papaya paste and this time he ended up liking it. I'm wondering though if tomorrow it's gonna reset itself. Anyways, I'm gonna let Ayla finish up what she's doing. She does need to go to the bathroom really quick, so I'm gonna have her go and relieve her bladder. The mail's been delivered. I can envision it's probably our bills, which clearly we can't afford. There's just so much going on right now. And to make matters worse, Winterfest is tomorrow, so I have Jacob scooting all the way to the living room so that he can play with these nesting blocks. And I'm sorry, even though this looks like torture, watching him scoot all the way over here is the cutest thing ever. And mid scoot, I think he just fell asleep on the carpet. I'm gonna let the boy take a little nap. I'm also gonna cheat his energy bar too because I would like him to have a little bit of fun. So whenever he decides to wake up, we'll have him go and play with his nesting blocks. So Kyle helped Ayla grab the Christmas tree out of the basement and I think they're gonna decorate it together. Ayla is gonna get in the mood and she's gonna turn on maybe some Winterfest music. There we go. Winter Holiday is what it's called. So that's probably gonna wake up Jacob, but she's also feeling really, really exhausted. Maybe I'll just go and cheat everybody's needs really quick. so that we can get this Christmas tree done, since it is one of the traditions she would like to do. Also, Kyle really loves the Winterfest Eve as well, so they have something in common. But yeah, let's decorate. We're gonna start with let's do the tree skirt. Let's do blue and green plaid. This is so sweet. I love watching them decorate the Christmas tree together. Ayla definitely needs to like shave. Her arms are getting a little crazy, and I don't care about body hair, so I'm not saying anything negative about it, but for her personal taste, she definitely likes to, you know, trim it every now and again. So I'm gonna have her do that later, but I want them to at least get this tree skirt done. And because we don't have a lot of space, of course, that didn't show up, but it's cute that we're still decorating together. We're gonna do garland. We'll do blue and white bells. I'll just probably put like a rug or something under there, and then I'm gonna do ornaments, blue and white. And then I think the last thing that we need to do is just do the topper. And we're going to do blue and white modern. Sorry if you hear that outside. My freaking neighbor is working on his car again. They look so cute decorating this Christmas tree. I love it. The confidence, Kyle. The confidence. Let me also clean up this plate for them really quick. And we need to decorate the exterior of the house. So while these two are... Oh, nice. That actually looks really good. While they're decorating the Christmas tree, I'm going to come downstairs. Ayla actually left her homework down here. I'm gonna fix that really quick and put it in her inventory. Cheat up her needs a little. I'm gonna help put up some decorations. So there we go. Oh, that actually looks really good. I like that. Oh my freaking God. Oh my God. He can clearly see through the door that Ayla and Kyle are decorating the Christmas tree together. Like, I almost don't even know what to say about that. I turn my back for all of 2 seconds, and they're getting all like comfy and cozy together. I can't say I'm mad at it. I actually really enjoy watching Ayla and Kyle bond. Unfortunately, this moment is short-lived because Ayla can hear somebody knocking at the front door. Eric, what are you doing here? Seriously, why do you just keep showing up randomly? Ayla, it's the holidays, and I just really want to spend some time with Jacob. You know what? Here's an idea. It'd be nice if you actually showed up consistently for him and stopped playing these little games where you play peekaboo and you show up on my doorstep randomly. Just as Ayla was about to go in on Eric, her dad calls. Obviously, we're gonna go ahead and answer that. I'm super curious to know if this has anything to do with the proposal. Eric, just hang on a second. I get it, but I need to I have no freaking idea what is happening. Ayla had to hang up the phone with her dad because Eric just walked inside. I had to pause really quick because I could not keep up, you guys. Speech bubbles are flying all over the place. So what had happened was, obviously you guys saw Eric showed up at the front door. Ayla comes out to greet him. She's like, Eric, what the heck are you doing here? You know, he's like, it's Winterfest. He always kind of gets super sentimental during the holidays. My guess is he's alone. He literally has nobody. So he decides to show up and bombard Ayla with his emotions. And Ayla just wasn't having it this time. You know, she's enjoying decorating the Christmas tree with Kyle, listening to like the winter holiday music. Everything is right in her world, and she is thoroughly freaking happy for once. And of course, Ebenezer Scrooge over here shows up on her door. Anyways, as she's answering her dad's phone call, Eric just kind of like brushes right past her and invites himself in. Normally, Ayla would have no backbone. She wouldn't care. He used to do this all the time, and I guess he feels entitled to do it again. I personally think it's because he was standing outside for a little while watching what was happening inside, and clearly that like irked him and made him feel jealous. So he comes in and he's like, who the hell are you, dude? And of course, Kyle's a little taken aback. He already knows who Eric is, so it wasn't really, you know, too much of a shock to see this guy. He goes, I'm Kyle Sim, you know, how are you? And he like goes to like shake his hand or whatever. He's acting super jovial. You know, Kyle's a pretty chill dude. Like he's not gonna choose violence, you know, right off the bat. Then Eric started like puffing up his chest and getting in Kyle's face. And then Ayla had to hang up the phone with her dad, and she's like, Eric, you need to leave. And Eric had this little speech bubble above his head, the one with the boxes and the dolly, basically insinuating, oh, I can't be here, but it's totally a-okay for you to have some rando living in your house. Meanwhile, he's around my son. And Ayla goes, well, this rando that you speak of is Kyle, and he has been more of a father figure to Jacob in the last 3 months than you have been in the whole 2 years that he's existed. As much as I hate to do this, this is where I'm going to leave today's episode off at, because I I cannot deal with this crap anymore. I need your guys' help. I need your advice. How the heck do we handle Eric? Because I feel like what he just did was so wrong. You don't just walk into somebody's house and like start fights with their roommates because you've got a freaking daddy complex. Like, let's be real for a second. Anyways, I know y'all will give me the best sound advice and I'll be able to handle this situation with class, because right now I want Kyle to beat his ass. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Growing with the Grovers, and if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
We're in trances, going all to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances, empty-handed?